Fellow Nigerians, I greet you all. My names are Sirwealthson Henry Chukwudi, the President of Nigeria Rise Initiative Worldwide. We are calling on Nigerian people to come together. This is the time. We all need to save this country. This country needs every one of us this time, and we need to do things right in Nigeria. We are calling Nigerians both home and in the diaspora to come together. This initiative has built wide around the globe, and today Nigerians are coming together in different countries. In Australia, in US, Canada, in London, in Spain, in Italy, France, Germany, in Africa countries like South Africa, Ghana, in Nigeria, and everywhere we have Nigeria Rise Initiative. Join in your own state. Come together. We are building the masses' strength. We are building the people's voice. The hour has come that we must stand together to checkmate our government. We cannot run away from this fight. The fight is all about us. Nigeria is all about us. We cannot leave this thing to the government and say, let them do it their way. We don't care. No, we care this time, because every wrong decision the government take, it affects us. And that's why we are asking all Nigerians, put head together. Come, let us build the people's voice. And if you have not joined us on our platform, the hour has come. You need to join us on our platform with this number. +601 135 483 733. Again, +601 135 483 733. Join us on our platform as we build the people's voice. In Nigeria, we are in all states in Nigeria. Join your state meeting as we are breaking down to all grassroots, reaching out to zones. Please join us as we build this strong network. Our network stands to ensure that the people of Nigeria come first. We want to ensure that the masses' voice is being heard. Enough is enough. What matters in other countries is that the masses come together and they demand for their right, and it happens. But in Nigeria, we complain too much. We complain too much. We complain, and it seems like in Nigeria, that is the only place where you have problem in the whole world. No, there are problems everywhere. But the way the people complain matters. Now, listen to me, Nigerians. The hour has come that we all need to build together. That's why we encourage everybody. Join Nigeria Rise Initiative anywhere you are. By the grace of God, we are achieving positive results. In the few time that we have been running together, we have been achieving positive results. Hundreds of Nigerians are coming together, sharing their mind. God bless you as you join us. Now, I would like us to look into some certain things. And those things that we need to look into is this. Nigeria, what kind of leader do we really need? What kind of leader are we looking for? I'm here to tell us something. Let us think twice and know exactly what kind of leader are we looking for. If you take your time to travel around the world, you see how Nigerians are being maltreated. You see how Nigerians are being useless by the other countries. Nigerians are treated like slaves. Have you noticed it? If you have not noticed it, then you have to make some travel and see. My brothers and sisters, the hour has come that we must tell ourselves this truth. And what truth? We must take our time to think fearlessly to choose the right leader that we want. As masses, it is in our right to choose the leader that we want, and it is in our right to defend the leader that we want. If you travel around the world, you see Nigerians are getting rotten inside cells, prisons, jails. Nobody is going for them. It breaks my heart when I see some of our people in different cells. Some of them are innocent. Some of them have stayed for prison for the past 5 years just because of maybe passport issue and the one or two things. Because our government is not that effective. Now, we have deceived ourselves for a so long time, but this time we want to checkmate ourselves with the truth. Because we want a government that can speak for us, a government that can understand the pains of the people. And we have diagnosed and see that Muhammad Buhari is not the real kind of leader that we want in Nigeria. Muhammad Buhari's government have brought us to deep cry. Muhammad Buhari government is the cry of the rich and the poor. I tell you, everybody cry. Those of you who have motor, how many of you drive your car these days? You don't drive your cars. Some of you, you park your cars, you enter transportation. Because why? You cannot maintain your car's fuel. Because the fuel price is so high this time. Now, those of you who do eat rice once in a week, those of you who cook rice every Sunday, you discover right now you're not even cooking rice every month. Because the price of rice is so high. Maintaining family becomes difficult. My brother, education becomes nothing in Nigeria. And we are still pushing forward for a government that has nothing to offer to us. Muhammad Buhari is not leading Nigeria. Muhammad Buhari said it on the 1st of this year, January. Muhammad Buhari said, confirming what his wife have said, that some cabals have taken over his government. Now, Nigerians, let us ask ourselves this question. Are we really voting for Muhammad Buhari, or we are voting for some cabals that we don't know? Some cabals who take over this country, do this country the way they want. What kind of government are we really looking for? Nigerians, let's have a rethinking. Because if we kill ourselves, these people cannot kill themselves. They only play on us, and after they played on us, we keep dying, they keep enjoying. But let us be honest to ourselves. What kind of leader now do we want? Don't you think we need a leader who can listen to us? A leader who can read. A leader who can read and understand. A leader who can communicate. A leader that you can talk to and he can talk to you. Don't you need such kind of leader? And that is why in this our movement, we are asking that all Nigerians to come out together. Let for once support Atiku Abubakar. Many people want to say, why Atiku Abubakar? They are all the same. Yes, I don't argue. They are all the same. But let me tell you the difference between Atiku Abubakar and the rest politicians. Now, Atiku Abubakar is the one politician that you can see 90% of his investment is in Nigeria. 90% of his investment. Forget about your anger. Go and check it around, my brother. A government that have taken from the people and yet return back to the people. That is Atiku. And at this moment where this country is going to, my brother, the only person that we see, the only party that we see for the now to stop this country, to save this country from dying is PDP, Atiku Obi. That is why we are calling on all Nigerians to have a rethinking about it. Forget about being angry. We are talking about saving this country first. If we can vote Atiku Abubakar to save this country, we as masses, we still keep building our strength. When we finish building our strength, we will still checkmate the government of Atiku Abubakar. We cannot keep silent anymore. We will keep following Atiku Abubakar bomber to bomber. One thing good about Atiku Abubakar is that Atiku Abubakar can read. He can understand. Nothing that you send to Muhammad Buhari that he will read. Even talk. Muhammad Buhari claimed that he's not hearing you very well. Is that the kind of government that we want? Now, sometimes we deceive ourselves. Do you know, somehow, if you ask a question, is Muhammad Buhari fighting corruption? Some people say, yes, he's fighting corruption. No. Let us be honest to each other. Muhammad Buhari is not fighting corruption. Let me give you, for instance, if Muhammad Buhari is really fighting against corruption, Osomule will not tell you if you join APC, your sin will be forgiven. The only thing they are doing is this. They are bringing people together, forgiving their sin, using those same people to take over Nigeria. Using the corrupt people to take over Nigeria. Every member of APC, my brother, that is remaining now, people that is dancing to APC right now, they are corrupt. You know why? They don't have heart of repentance. Even seeing this country fall into the drain, yet they don't have heart of repentance. Osomule, in a public, in open air, shouted with his mouth and said, no matter what you have done, no matter your sin, just join APC, your sin is forgiven. Is that the kind of government we want? We don't want such government. We want a government that can bring anybody that is corrupt to book. If we must judge clearly and judge with truth, If we tell ourselves the truth, we discover the whole members, the cabinets of APC, all are corrupt. Nigerians, are you not telling yourself the truth? Tell yourself the truth. Oshomole is corrupt, Tinubu is corrupt, Amechi is corrupt, all of them, name them. They are corrupt and they are not willing to save this country. That's why we are calling on all Nigerians. The hour has come. Let us stand up together to save this country ourselves. Now, many people will say, Sirwealthson, why not you think about the youth party? Listen to me, listen carefully. I may have said anything I want to say, but I'm not against any youth party. I am not against any youth party. Believe me. What I am saying is this. There is no youth party at this moment that have the strength, that have the ability to fight against APC. The only party that have the strength and has the coalition at this moment to fight against APC is PDP. Nigerians, let's use our sense. Let us use PDP to conquer APC first. When we conquer, then we will take our time to build the strength of the people. We will take our time to build the strength of the youth. And the youth will now go in. When the youth now go in, systematically, my brother, we will win. But if you want to take it by force, boy, it will result to war. And if it results to war, you cannot do anything. So for that reason, there is no need for us to call for war. Let us call for an understanding. Let wisdom guide us in this matter. No need of being anger. Anger will never lead us anywhere. Let me tell you the truth. There is nobody who make decision with anger and make it right. Youth party will only return back Muhammad Buhari. Youth party will only return it back. I am begging all Nigerians. Let us do things correct. And for those of us who say no voting, let me tell you this story. There is a man. This man will always call the village people, call the family members, and tell them his wife is a witch. His wife is not good. His wife, since the woman came into his life, there are many problems in his life. This man will always complain about his wife. One day, the man now called for meeting and now tell them, do you know my wife is a bad woman? My wife killed my children. My wife will do this to me. Since my wife came into my life, I lose my job. No business, all my friends run away. The man was complaining. And the families of the man felt pity on the man and said to the man, okay, let us go together now. That your wife must leave your house. Do you know what the man said? The man said, no need. That is what you people look like when you say no voting. Muhammad Buhari in his 4 years of leadership has destroyed Nigeria to the place we all cry. Some of us will lose our parents. Some of us will lose our brothers and sisters. Some of us were fired. Some of us go hunger. Some of us could not even live 3 square meals per day. Some of us struggle to survive. Things are difficult. No job. People are losing job every year. My brothers and sisters, imagine a country where we have 3 million people jobless, but right now 18 million percent it increased. More people are losing job, and yet we cannot come together as a people, tell ourselves the truth. Why should we say no voting? After complaining that the woman is bad and everything, the woman is a witch, drive at the woman from your house, you say no need. Why? Do you enjoy the exercise of the woman's wickedness on you? Do you enjoy such woman? If you enjoy such woman, why complaining? Why complaining? Nigerians, let us count our teeth with our tongue. Let us be wise in things that we are doing. Fighting, killing, shouting doesn't mean you have sense. We cannot continue with Muhammad Buhari. Let us be honest to ourselves. A president who cannot read, where is he leading this country to? A president where people die, he cannot even say anything about it. He cannot address the lives of Nigerians. My brother, what confidence are we having on Muhammad Buhari for him to go second tenure? Mohamed Buhari is not the one leading Nigeria. There are few people who are using Mohamed Buhari against other people. They are only playing war in politics arena, and Nigerians, we are dancing towards it. Let me tell you the truth. Let us take a decision to stand up together, vote out the government we don't want, and vote in a government that we want. And on this note, I am begging all Nigerians, let us stand together. Vote out APC. Vote for Atiku Obi this 16th February 2019. Come out with your friends. Everybody troop to that center. Let us vote and defend our vote. It is our right to vote. It is our right to defend our vote to the last. Let us defend it. If they rig the election, we know they rig the election as a people. Let us rise up. If this country want to burn down, let it burn down. If possibly, everybody return back to your tent, O Israel. That is the truth. Mohamed Buhari last time changed on INEC and put his own sister. And unlawfully, he took out the Chief Justice of the Federation. He took it out. And yet you people say we should keep quiet. There are things we call due process. This Mohamed Buhari have been breaking laws. And I keep asking myself, is Mohamed Buhari bigger than the law? The law that poor man will break and go to jail. The law that the masses will break and they will be brought to book. Why Mohamed Buhari will break law like he's the owner of the law? And yet, nobody's talking the truth on it. Mohamed Buhari is destroying this country. Let us be honest to ourselves. People that were released, Mohamed Buhari said, let them stay in the cell. Because you are the president. So you turn God. You fight against some people. You don't fight against some people because they are under you and they are covered. My brothers and sisters, how long shall we continue like this? This is not the kind of leader that we want. Vote at Mohamed Buhari. Vote him out. Do you ask yourself, Nigerians, in the whole of Nigeria, do you know there is no prison yard where you can find any S-men? No prison yard. It's wrong. It's wrong. None of them is brought to book. But if it is me and you, they would have locked us up since. The hour has come. Let's save this country. Save this country, Nigeria. Let's come together. We can. We can do it. How many of you remember that El-Rufai went to other African countries to settle some people? Those people who came to Kaduna to destroy Kaduna, El-Rufai said he was going to settle them. Just imagine. Is El-Rufai not mad? El-Rufai is a madman. You people should tell the Nigerian people the truth. What good has El-Rufai done in Kaduna State? El-Rufai in every space, because of the corruption that he has gone through, El-Rufai defend Mohamed Buhari for all things, giving wrong advice, making Mohamed Buhari to see himself as God, even with all the mistakes they are doing. Nigerians, let us think again. My heart is full with tears. Let us have a rethinking. We can make this thing happen. Let us come out with unity, irrespective of your tribe, your religion, whoever you are, your educational background. Let us come out as masses. We all are suffering the same thing. We all are passing the same suffering. Let us come together and make things happen. Let us be truthful to ourselves. I am looking forward to see you join our platform if you have not joined. And if you want to call me, just go ahead and call. Call me directly on my phone and talk to me. This is my number. +6012 97000076. Again, +6012 97000076. That is my personal number. You can call me. And if you want to be part of this group, you want to share your mind, you really want Nigerian people to hear your voice, you really want people to hear what you say, or you want to hear what people are saying, join our platform right now with this number, +601 135 483 733. Join this movement. We believe together as masses we can save this country. Our brothers in cells, our brothers in prisons, we can visit them, we can help them come back home. My brothers and sisters, let us be our brother's keeper. God bless you all. Thank you.